Hello. Oh my god, that voice crack. So yeah, Splatoon 1. I guess this will be like a when Splatfest isn't happening in Splatoon 2, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday thing. No, actually, yeah, considering how long Borderlands 2 would take, but yeah, Tuesday and Saturday. While the rest of the days is basically Splatoon 2, but since there's a Splatfest this weekend, I gotta do that first. So yeah, in the event that I do get like, if we get like Splat Zone at 8 o'clock, I'll start on that. But let's start with Turf War first. Yeah, I know. Yes, it'll be Animal Crossing in the second half. I don't want to abandon that since I was almost done with like the loans and fossil stuff. Why am I feeling this slight sense of deja vu? Okay, why is Twitch doing that? Like, it goes back to the person I host. Oh yeah, I just already sold them anyway, so I'm almost done with the loans. You mean Saturday? Well, yeah. They didn't even see me coming from behind, but okay. Ah, jeez. I think he's been like that for months. though, Maroon. We'll see. Who's Brandon? Brandon, anyway? Oh, this guy. Well, that just woke him up. I see. So, where's Usagi in voice chat? That's what I want to know. Let me check if I'm in it. Okay, I am. Okay. He couldn't even take a peek, but okay. I see. I just pressed the thumbstick right when it ended. Oh, there she is. Hang on. Wait. Oh, I need to fix the audio device.
Wait, are you saying it was you then?
Oh, I think I had the audio speaker setting switched to something else, not Realtek.
Oh, so that's why it wasn't going through? You couldn't hear me?
Yeah, I couldn't hear you, so I had to fix that. I gotta love technology in times like this.
Yeah, well, I thought it was me.
Yeah, sorry about that. Oh, you get the blue and I get the orange, but that's okay. Orange is cool too. Like Michelangelo. No joke, that's the only reason I like the color orange when I was like a tyke, because of Michelangelo.
I never was really a big fan of TMNT. Not even the original series.
I'm more of a fan of like the
I'm
the
talking
80s
about the
cartoons,
original
which was
series.
basically a 30-minute toy commercial.
Well, yeah. That was during the era of the original cartoon.
Yeah. I mean,
That
a lot
came
of
out-
cartoons back in the day was just basically a 30-minute toy commercial, like Transformers.
Well, yeah, but what I'm trying to say is, you know, we're talking about the original TMNT, not the more modern,
Yeah, I know that the early 2000s one was basically a more faithful version to the comics. By that, I mean like the more graphic, like it was more graphic than the 80s one. I feel like the Booyah Bomb is just basically the closest Ink Strike will get in the game in 2.
I guess. I mean, I thought that
Pentamissiles?
not the Tentamissiles, the Splashdown was like the Ink Strike, because when, you know, somebody, like, you know, goes from like a real high spot, that can do like, you know, if you get it off from a real high spot, that can do a lot of damage.
Actually, so the higher you are, the more damage it does.
Yep, like, that's why you see a lot of people, when they're getting ready to do their splashdown, they jump off of these high ledges.
I gotta try that later on. Now that I think about it. Surprise, Usagi!
Yeah.
Oh, they got the sniper. Oh, yeah. And obviously the baller, or as I like to call John Travolta's ball, is the closest to a Kraken as well. Jovi. Like Bon Jovi or Jovi from Pokemon Coliseum. Or was it XD?
XD.
Oh, okay. Overkill much? Oh my god! Yeah, that was overkill.
Well, it's like everything else, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you had that Brandon guy that disconnected.
Well, that explains so much.
Yeah, because he was AFK throughout as well. And we almost lost thanks to him. But we won. Oh my god, I'm just looking at the Pokecore channel. And
Yeah.
Odin just got like a Diancie. Or Diancie, or whatever its name is.
Diancie.
Oh, Diancie, okay. Sounds like Dancy. Yeah, we know that, Maroon.
Oh. April birthday, huh?
I'm Peridot, considering I'm an August child.
Well, no, but I meant Maroon. She said that her birthstone's a diamond.
Yeah.
So, and usually that's synonymous with April.
Yeah, I'm basically a Peridot Virgo monkey. I think I was associated with the water element as well.
Speaking of the gem Peridot, have you seen the gem Peridot?
Is it the one who was in that, who's first appeared in Jailbreak or something?
Actually, it was a little before Jailbreak.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. Let it, I can't read that.
Blatted beef. Sounds... oh, somewhat lewd.
I guess it depends on what context you're using.
Right. No one squids back to me and gets away with it. Just wanted to say that, but I'm okay with people teabagging me or squid bagging me.
And of course I fell into the water.
Oh boy. Oh, you're in Op 4. I just realized that.
You only just realized it. Jeez, what have you been hiding under a rock?
Yeah, exactly. I'm Patrick Star. Even though he's basically my favorite character in SpongeBob.
Well, when I said that, I wasn't exactly referring in context to SpongeBob.
I know. Half and half before that respawn. Oh yeah. Well, like I keep saying, thank God the groundhog saw a didn't see a chattel. Oh boy.
Well, That's the thing. I don't trust it because there have been times where he hasn't seen his shadow, and we still got 6 more weeks of winter anyway.
Oh God. Well, according to the forecast in Chicago, it's warming up later in the second half of the month.
We'll see. That's the thing. Like for example, where I am tomorrow, it's supposed to be really bad. We were going to go out tomorrow morning, but nope. Forget that idea.
Hmm. Oh, looks like now the people are coming in to watch or maybe play later on. Considering I just added this, and some people do this. Here's my Nintendo Network code.
Well, like I said, you took me by surprise because you started like 15 minutes early. I'm like, already?
Yeah, I think I might as well start right when I get home, when I settle in home.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah, I just skipped dinner while walking home and and I had to get the controller as well. So and pizza
Oh,
and
you were
dinner
able to
from there.
afford it after all?
Yeah, there were some. Finally found it at a Best Buy.
Seriously? You had to go
Yeah,
all the way over there?
not that far,
Although for you,
but
yeah, for you it's probably not that far, but let's just say for me that would be probably like one of the worst things I'd have to do. Because the closest
alright.
Best Buy to where I live is a half-an-hour drive, and that's in good weather.
Oh God. Yeah, when I'm walking, there's actually a shortcut to that. Nice.
Probably live close to it, so.
Yeah, it's close to it if you take like a shortcut when walking and driving or driving. I think we should be getting the next set of matches after this. Hopefully it's Splat Zone, since it's like, I don't know, I like domination the best in this game. Oh God, I better get away from here. Let it be. Yep, up the wall kill. That was pretty impressive. Oh, I forgot to say this though. Hello to everyone in the stream. Welcome and enjoy the show. Love to see how this goes. Oh, okay, yeah, I knew that was coming. Getting out. Oh, nice.
There we go.
Oh, let's get. Oh, oh.
Oh! I got double teamed. I thought it was just one player, but nope.
Let's see what the end result is.
Oh, we did better than I thought.
I mean, there was someone like at the enemy side. And yes, we know Nightbot.
Break. Oh yeah, that's right. Stage change. Let's see what they say.
Alright, it doesn't jump you back to the lobby like in the second one.
Nope.
And hi Rabby, how did the Mario playthrough go? And hopefully it wasn't off sync as well. Stay fresh! Let's see what I could buy with this dough I got.
Good question.
Ah, jeez, I see.
Well,
I guess I could buy this sniper for actually see if there's anything related to the Kraken. $50 gal. Let me give it a quick test. Oh, geez.
oh geez, what? Bad, good, in between?
I love the range. I love the fire rate. Yeah, I'll take it. I'm not a minion guy, though. Too bad I'll have the splash wall, though. Yeah, I know that, but it's a Kenza, though. Alright. You're at rank B, right? Regular B? Oh, jeez, it's Splat Zone, Usagi. Are you at B rank?
Am I at B rank? Oh, no. My rank is C+. I was at B rank at one point.
Are you going to work tomorrow?
No, although it's kind of funny. See, we were going, to go meet up with friends tomorrow, but like I said, because they forecasted,
It being freezing, right?
freezing rain, yeah.
Okay. I suppose I could do Turf War for tonight then.
I mean, if you want to do Splat Zones, we could switch to Splat Zones.
Yeah, but you're not at B rank, though. Or at least in the B side. Because you have to be...
even this one has that?
Yeah, the matchmaking actually works in this one. Oh, hey, I'm blue, though. Gotta join... I'm in Turf War now. Yeah, see how far it's going, you guys? Well, it comes in handy when you do stuff like this. Seriously, with the thing in the gun, I keep thinking it's like some sort of grenade launcher.
No, no, no.
That would be quite the splat gun, though.
Too OP, probably.
Right. For Splatoon standards, it would probably be overpowered, yeah. Or worse, broken.
I know, that's why they had to nerf the Dynamo Roller so badly, because it was so broken before.
Is that why it's so slow?
Well, part of the reason, plus why they added swim speed weight to it. Oh, yeah. Same thing to the Hydra Splatling and the E-Leader. They all have swim speed weight, which slows your swim speed on purpose.
Of course. You know I'm gonna jinx this, but I feel like my win-lose ratio is better in 1 than in 2. Thanks for your cheers, by the way, Rappy. I really appreciate that. Ah, jeez, yeah. Nice Metal Man cheer, by the way.
Those are the worst.
Bullet bills?
Mm-hmm. Worse than those moving stones, says I.
Womps?
Yep.
I mean,
worse than those.
They're
Worse
easily
than
dodgeable in
those.
like Mario 64, though.
That's what I'm saying. Those are easily dodgeable, but the bullet bills, they're like in such stupid places.
Like when you least
That, like-
expect them?
Yep.
That makes sense.
So basically, you end up getting yourself killed when you could have avoided it if you had just seen it in your line of vision.
Right. Yeah,
Like, there's
this
that
gun
one-
seems pretty good for ranked matches.
What you running?
What do you mean?
What gun do you have?
It's the, I don't know the name, but it's the one of the gals, but with the long thing in the front.
Oh, a 96 gal then, maybe?
Yeah, I think. I just got it, just want to test it out, and yeah, I like the range in it.
Yeah.
I just hit 33 last night. 17?
I haven't played anything I haven't played anything new enough to have those in it. Well, I'm just saying, those aren't in Super Mario 64, so it's like...
I would think the Locky 2s are.
No, I don't think it is.
I know one, you mean the cloud guys that throws the spiky Koopas? Or whatever they are?
Yeah, I don't recall ever seeing that in Mario 64.
I feel like I have. I know one of them is even the camera guy. Well, hey, at least I got blue.
Yeah, but you're in Op 4.
Well, yeah, I know that. I always wonder, how do you like my fashion in Splatoon 1?
I think it looks good. But then again, you probably are on the same team. You're probably thinking the same thing that I am. You're trying to collect all the weapons, all the gear, and all that.
Yeah, and I stick to a main one.
Ooh!
Just got Splat Man with 2 crosses. Father, Son, and the Holy Squid.
No.
And
Hey,
you
I
did
told you
mention
like it is.
you probably get my help on beating it, right, Usagi?
Yeah, right. As if
As if what?
you're... Don't even try to joke about that. I'm not sending you my Wii U.
Sorry about that, though. I mean, I could say that for the genuine anger. Hey, at least he destroyed. At least he legit destroyed an Amiga 32 in a recent episode.
What an idiot!
I'm pretty
Do you
sure.
know how hard it is to find an Amiga nowadays? They're so freaking rare, it's not even funny.
I don't know. I mean, he destroyed a 32X in his older episodes.
Well, I mean, a 32X I can get because there's a ton of those, but Splatted, I can't even read that.
And yes, that was my Yoda laugh impression.
Yeah, but it still doesn't change the fact that he destroyed something so rare. And
We both got splatted, of course.
Yep, 96 Galdeco.
Oh, okay.
I figured it was a 96. I figured it was a 96 Gal since you said it was a long handle.
Right. I got. And yes, overkill again. I'm hoping it was a fake, though. You know, there's one thing I'm genuinely hoping that he's destroyed was fake. Like the Nintendo Championship cartridge in gold.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that one's real. I've seen it for thousands on eBay.
Jeez.
Yeah, he basically ruined a relic. I mean, it's not exactly...
I was hoping it was just basically a Zelda cartridge with a sticker of the Nintendo stuff pasted in there, because who on earth would destroy that?
A lunatic?
Oh.
I mean, it's not like there was anything super special on it. Basically, the World Championship card had a whole bunch of, different games on it. There are only so many. There's only so many. There are only so many in existence. That's why they go for ridiculous prices.
Kind of like the Cheetah Man 2 cartridges.
Ooh, now that's an oldie but goodie.
440. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I figured as much. Like I said, who on earth would destroy those? Because someone who does review skits for a living wouldn't destroy something expensive like that.
I still don't get why he would destroy an Amiga. That is just so stupid.
Rabby, is it hopefully you could answer this. Was it a real Amiga or was it just a plastic fake? Yes, we know about that in Action 52 Maroon.
Ouch.
Jeez.
I mean, I'm sorry, it's just, I feel so bad, because, he destroyed an Amiga, and I'm on this one Discord where we talk about retro computers, and a couple people on there want an Amiga. I'm like, are you serious?
Cowabunga, Usagi.
Yeah, well... Anyway. As I was... Almost got still out of there. Whew.
Why did Adriancito? Adriancito. 'Cause You ever want to own a Jaguar, Usagi?
I've heard of it, but I don't know if I'd want to own one.
I mean, like my Switch, which is basically a Splatoon 2 machine. I'd probably just get the Jaguar for Tempest 2000.
Well, that's the thing. I haven't really looked at the Jaguar's library, so I wouldn't. So unless I looked at that, I wouldn't be able to give you a valid estimate. I mean, I know that it's actually a really nice system, but like I said, I'd have to see if there was anything I would consider worthwhile to play on it.
Definitely not Kasumi Ninja. Got some snipers on the side. I should have used Kraken. They have a Bubsy game on it. What could possibly go wrong? Well, everything with Bubsy 3D.
Oh! Of course I got splatted by the roller.
So, did you know the guy who did the voice of Wacko and Raphael actually did the voice of Bubsy in that cartoon?
Well, that was years ago, like...
You mean decades ago?
Well, yes, basically, because I think it was in the 80s that show was... Oh, I almost got the sniper,
90s, technically, considering the first game came out on the Super Nintendo and Genesis.
Not a good time, Robbie. I'm in the match.
Oh, I would like to try that.
Oh! Of course, he got me from behind. I guess I can sit this next match out to look at the list.
I think this one's obvious. Exactly. Maroon sent you a link for all the Atari Jaguar games.
I know. That's why I said I think I'll sit this match out and read through the list. But I don't know if you caught that.
Oh, okay. Commodore. I see. Like what? Is there like an AV cable with the Commodore 64? That's probably
well. They made the Commodore 64 to work with pretty much any television of the time, so it should work. I mean, unless it's like a really old TV, like the one I have downstairs, in which case you'd need adapter cables and blah 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 blah.
Right.
As for a flat screen, it'll probably work, although you might have to adjust the picture setting.
Alright, you're just looking through the Jaguar games. Like I said, if you're interested, don't get Kasumi Ninja. But yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? Yeah, I've seen that review of it as well before he did his actual Superman 64 review. God bless bomb sniffers.
looks like I'm gonna have to add a pretty... Nope, none of those really appeal to me, so I'm going to have to give it a hard no.
I see. Adrian Cito.
But yeah, I mean, a Commodore 64 should work on a modern television, but like I said, you might have to change the picture settings because it's intended for a
Nice, I got the sniper there.
I'm trying to think of the resolution that the old TVs had. I think it was like bread muffins. Point being, you might have, like, a Commodore 64 will most likely work on a newer... Like, a Commodore 64 will most likely work on a newer TV, it's just you probably have to change the picture mode to imitate an older TV.
I see. I mean, too bad I have to use, like, one of my CR TVs just to work with Duck Hunt.
What?
Unless I turn...
That makes no sense. There should be an adapter that lets you just put it through a standard, what do you call it?
Flat screen? Wait, there's actually something you could do that?
Well, not necessarily a flat screen, but I'm saying you could, I guess there's... I have so many adapters around my house, but yeah, I think they make, like, an adapter where, you know, instead of having to, like, put it into an old TV, you could instead, you know, convert it to, like, a regular signal with 3 cables, you know, the 2 for audio and the 1 for video.
I see.
Or you could use an RF modulator, something to that effect. The only thing about
I think it's just my browser that looks like my stream is lagging, because otherwise I would have seen, like, frame rate drops numbers in the... on OBS. Are you on the pink side?
Yes.
Good. Yeah, I know you love pink, and I know Maroon does as well, before she says it.
Oh, you headed the roller?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm really getting the hang of this, Kraken thing.
Well, I mean, you're probably used to it because... I mean, yeah, it's not quite as fast of a shooter as, say, you know, the 52 gal or even the splatter shot. Ouch.
Oh my god, all those bombs that they keep throwing.
That's why I said ouch. Because it's like, you're trying not to get hit by... You're trying to avoid both the... Oh! And I got hit by the roller.
Oh boy. I see, Rabby.
Not bad, I'm saying. I got hit by the roller again. That roller is spawn camping and I'm sick of it. What do you mean, fix it? I don't follow.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
But yeah, what do you mean, fix it? Maroon.
Oh, Wilson. Thanks, by the way, Rabby. No, I'm not sick, even though, but I don't know. So, like, sneezing has always been a thing of mine since I was a kid. At random moments.
Well, it could just be because of the way the weather has been lately.
Right.
I know sometimes the temperature shifts from one extreme to the other, I'll be sneezing.
What's Dork doing?
I can't read that to save my life. It's in Italian.
I see.
If I get a Commodore 64, I'll probably stick with the motherboard that's in it. Which very well may actually be a thing.
I remember there was a video of someone restoring a Commodore 64 that looked horrible.
Well, I mean, it depends. I mean, considering the time period, it was quite advanced.
Yeah.
Although it lasted quite a bit into the mid 1990s. I think it was like maybe 96, 97 they stopped making those things.
I remember the same guy who restored the Commodore 64 even said older PCs did it better than today's PC.
Well, they probably mean it in a couple different ways because, while the graphics aren't exactly the greatest by today's standards,
yeah,
it doesn't matter really.
I mean, everything that's older did it better. Let's say that in my case.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you have to. Yes, in order to actually work a Commodore 64, you have to know BASIC, but that's easy enough to learn. It's kind of like how you use a Raspberry Pi nowadays, only a little bit more. Well, maybe not quite, but...
You know, when you say it's easy, it's no wonder it's called BASIC.
Yeah, but I don't know why. But I don't know if that's the reason they called it BASIC. I think it's an acronym.
I see. Basic programming.
Well, yeah, because Commodore created those years later. Splatted dork? What?
I don't understand either. Though I remember someone in Mobby that called me that affectionately.
Are you talking about... Wait, a code card? Well...
I know... Oh, you mean like in the... And I fell into the water. That was stupid of me. You mean like in Superman C64?
Because if you're talking about the Commodore 64, the easiest way to boot up a game would be to either use a floppy or a cassette tape.
Or just download the codes off the internet.
Well, the thing is, if you have it saved to a floppy disk, you can just have it Like, you could just have it reloaded automatically. You don't need to constantly have to put it in all the time.
Right.
Of course, to be fair with you, I don't know if the tape deck was as well received over here, but I know in Europe it was pretty popular. But then again, they had a lot more stuff on cassette tape in the first place.
Yeah, because, I mean, that stuff was, like, way before my time, so I wouldn't understand most of it. Though, I think, I doubt it was, I know I did meddle with, like, some old computers in, like, grade school. Like, at, like...
How old are we talking?
I was, like, in 1st to 4th grade, but I know we did...
like the computers.
Oh, I think they were DOS at best.
Yeah, well.
And we did have some floppies as well.
How big?
Like the ones that actually are floppy, like the AVGN said.
Oh, 5 1/4.
Yeah.
Then you were probably dealing with Windows 1.0 or something to that effect.
Yeah, it was probably that. Cause, I mean, at that point,
because once you got to like 3.1, they mainly swapped to 3.5.
Oh, I see. Oh my God, why did you get blue and not me? But anyway, like I was saying, I know, like at that point, in 1st to 4th grade, I think Windows 95 and 98 and even 2000 would be out at that point.
They were, but the thing is, past Windows 95, 5 1/4 floppies were kind of becoming a relic. You mostly saw the 3.5-inch and floppy disks.
Yeah, I mean, then again, the school I went to for like 1st to 8th grade, they were pretty behind with school, like computer tech. Like, oh my God, yeah, because when I was in 8th grade, Windows XP was already out, and we were still using Windows 2000 computers.
2000 is the business version, is actually a business version.
Or ME in this case. So I know we had, because I know when I was a kid in the 2000s, before XP came out, we had the Windows 2000. I used to spend most of my time playing Black and White and Diablo 2 around that time as well. And Warcraft 3.
Yeah, the very first computer I ever had Windows 95 on it. Of course, this is...
If you want to count like what I got as my own personal one, it'd definitely be XP. Fond memories with that OS. Probably more than even Windows 7, since that was like... I actually like that more than 10.
Don't remind me, because next year I have to mess around with my parents' computer.
Oh, I see, yeah, because isn't Windows 10, no, 7 ending next year?
Yeah, I don't know when next year, but...
I'll probably look it up for you after. Thank God it was green and not blue.
Sometime in the summer of that year, but still, it doesn't change the fact that I'm going to have to, you know, go in there...
Have I told you about Putz 12, by the way, Usagi?
What? Come again?
Putz 12, you know, the angriest Splatoon player ever?
Yeah, I think you mentioned him. You were saying he rage quit for no good reason.
Yeah. Other than losing in ranked, but yeah. So I've been seeing some, like, clips of him where he doesn't run away from bombs, and he still rages for not looking around. Thankfully, it just taught me to run away once I see an Op-4 bomb. I'm pretty... Oh, I had a Packer Bell as well. Ah, I see. Nice. Was it like the actual Genesis version, Rabby?
Well, at that time period, Sega ported a lot of their well, okay, not all of them, but some of their Mega Drive and Mega CD, games to PC. Which, in the case of Sonic CD, was actually better because the Sega CD only had a times one disc reading speed, whereas with the computer you could get up to like 16.
I'm rejoining the lobby, by the way. I had to switch back to my Turf War weapon. That weapon looks pretty good for ranked. I'll give it a few tries off stream as well.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, sorry, I don't want to interrupt when you're talking as well.
Well, Echo was one of those ones that they put on the Mega Drive, but they did port it to PC. And they ported most of the Sonic games to PC.
I remember playing that when I was at the Boys and Girls Club during the summer. They had Rise Star, they had X-Men 2 Clone Wars. I think I played the X-Men game a lot. Yeah, the only thing I tend to meddle with like Marvel stuff is like movies and video games. So yeah, I might as well chat with you guys while I'm waiting.
But I mean, yeah. Of course, it wasn't even just the Mega Drive games that got ported. Some of the Saturn ones did as well. Like, for example, Sonic R got ported to PC. Trying to think what else. I know there were a couple others. Well, yeah, because the thing about compact discs is you have the extra space, so they had extra space to add extra levels as composed to the cartridges. I forget exactly how limited the carts were, but point is compared to a CD, a cartridge couldn't hold nearly as much data, which is probably why Sonic CD was so advanced for the time.
That kind of reminds me of like how when the Ninja Turtles arcade game got ported to the NES, and they actually had like 2 more levels to it.
Again, because you're using a CD-ROM, you don't have to necessarily rely on MIDI music. You can use, oh crud, trying to think of what sound format they use. I think they used WAVE for the CDs. Because I think this was definitely the era before MP3s were really a thing. But then again, it also was kind of dependent on what sound card you had installed at the time.
Coming back in, by the way, Usagi.
Alrighty.
So most of the games we had on the computers were just mostly educational games, and congrats on leveling up, Rabby.
I know.
That's probably the reason why I have such a soft spot for educational games, because I used to play them all the time. You're welcome.
Yeah, same. When I was in elementary school, in the library that they had on the top floor, they had They had like two Apple IIs sitting right next to each other with
Right.
the 5 1/4 floppy disks. And guess which one of them was the most popular?
What?
The Oregon Trail.
Everyone loves Oregon Trail.
Yeah, I mean, a couple of years later, I actually bought the second edition on CD.
Ah, I see.
But yeah, what I'm talking about is the original that was on the Apple II.
I think I actually,
was pretty
when I played Oregon Trail at the Boys and Girls Club, I actually got like a high score in it. So my name was actually in the high score wall.
I've never played it, but I know what it is.
Sounds familiar. I used to play like Putt Putt, Jumpstart. The other ones I remember. The ones by the Learning Company.
Yeah, so like for example, you know, I do have Oregon Trail, but I also have like Amazon Trail. And one of these days I'll.
I remember a version called Yukon Trail. Yukon Trail.
Yeah, Yukon Trail. That's about the gold rush. Yeah, I do not own that one, but I've been considering getting it.
I wonder, makes me wonder if Oregon Trail is on Steam.
Actually, no. Although it was on Facebook for a time. Like it was on Facebook for maybe like 2 years before they took it down.
Did it have like online support for high scores?
I don't know if it had high score support.
Nice! Actually just splatted someone while I was a Kraken when they were jumping.
Well, yeah, because clearly nobody else cares about the shock deviation.
You guys are doing better. Oh boy, oh, I knew it. Got ambushed.
I just splatted, oh god, I can't even read the name because it's in Japanese.
Sure, Ronco could read it.
Maybe? I don't know. I mean, just because she happens to have the second game in both English and Japanese doesn't necessarily guarantee that she can read it.
Oh, I see. Well, we barely won that one.
Yeah, well,
At least I got above 1,000 as well.
Once Apple went with the once Apple got into the Macintosh, like once they got like past like I think the second or the third one, they stopped becoming really popular and Windows computers were more prevalent.
No joke. My computer gaming stuff started on Mac as well.
I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, same. I remember playing Wolfenstein on Mac as well, and it looks different from the DOS version.
Oh, then I probably wouldn't like that. It's like really weird. I mean,
I remember
like-
their version of Pac-Man as well.
I like Doom for what it is, but I don't like playing it.
But yeah, like Doom 2 was like the only like Doom game that came out on Mac as well. Not even the first one, which was odd.
Well, the first one was the classic.
I tend to play the sequel more than the first one, probably because it has more action than horror.
Oh, speaking of which, I better put that on now, shouldn't I?
You better do it. By the way, if we finish early tomorrow, the Halo 5 one, I might as well do Animal Crossing in the meantime, just for Nate. Here I am, just waiting for the match to start, and I'm staring at my browser background, which has Moko and Kene. Or Kane. I gotta learn to pronounce her name, though. This isn't like the 15-minute extended one. Mine is just basically something I used back when I was in high school, though. At least I got sky blue.
There we go. Yeah, but you're an op 4.
Yeah, but blue, though.
You and your blue, dude.
I'm surprised I like Michelangelo more than Leonardo, though.
Well, I think that has more to do with their personalities than what their coloration is.
Right. I mean, everyone loves Michelangelo, at least the 80s incarnation. I think AVGN did, like, a video where he and his friends eat, like, Michelangelo's recipes. Okay, good.
Wait, they actually cook his recipes?
Oh, yeah. It looked like some of the clips I've seen when he did his retrospective for the 80s cartoon didn't seem pretty.
Why? Were they bad?
I would assume so if you're putting, like, whipped cream in the pizza.
Whip it! Ew!
I mean, he had some pretty nasty recipes in his pizza. Keep in mind.
Also, is Aerospot broken?
Oh, it looks like it, sadly.
Aw, man!
I know, you wanted to play Doom for me. Was it at Doom's Gate again or something else?
At Doom's Gate.
Oh, okay.
That's the most iconic one.
Yeah, I know. Even it's been remixed to Oblivion after Doom 2016. They even used it in, like, whenever you start your power, your special ability in Quake Champions. Berserk. So I wonder when Bethesda, some of like the Elder Scrolls character are gonna be in Quake Champions. Because I know, even though I know it's technically an id game. I know like the Blatsko is in Quake Champions, or maybe a Fallout character. Yeah, overkill again. Pepperoni. Ugh. That sounds nasty.
I'm sorry, but come on. What's wrong with
there's
this
much worse than like Pizza Frenzy.
Oh, so that's why somebody DC'd on my end.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, Michelangelo is a pizza cook. And it seemed like he'll put anything on there as well.
Apparently turtles don't have a good sense of taste.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it, and I thought they were herbivores.
Well, if you want to get into technicalities when it comes to nature and all that, yes.
Oh, okay.
That is disgusting.
Avocado. And here I am just laughing, knowing I'm gonna try to avoid those kinds of toppings for pizza.
I mean, the only thing I could see peanut butter on would be like a dessert pizza with jelly on top.
Oh god, that actually sounds delicious.
Yeah, graham cracker crust.
So I wouldn't add like the cheese and sauce though.
No, that's why I said you put, yeah, basically on a graham cracker crust, you put peanut butter and then you put some jelly or whatever else you want on top of it, and then you eat it and it tastes good.
Believe it or not, I tried pickles on pizza, and it's actually... Ah, I see.
Some people do like bananas.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana foam. Boop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Ping, pong, ping. Pong, ping, pong, ping. Banana phone. It's no baloney. It ain't a phony. Lost my cellular. Bananular phone. Don't need quarters. Don't need dimes to call a friend of mine. Don't need Okay, I'm done. And I'm just mowing down everyone while singing as well, which is usually funny.
It is and it isn't.
Oh. It's peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. The way I'm still trying to know the origins of that song as well. Like outside that dancing banana dude.
Oh! I got hit by a sleeper. Not in the summer, you would. In the summer, you don't want to wear a costume like that.
Oh god, yeah. Thank god I have a pretty good AC downstairs.
No, I'm saying, you know how, like, some people, you know, they dress up as mascots for a living? I'm saying it must be very, very,
Brutal.
very uncomfortable in the summer months.
I could see that. Surprise! Oh my god.
Oh, jeez. Come on, that wasn't even offensive. Why would you kick a guy in the gut over something that trivial?
I guess it sounded lewd, but okay.
I mean, I'm sorry, but it's not even being lewd.
Oh.
He's talking about a legitimate product, and then he gets kicked.
Lower region lewd, actually. I think he means between the you-know.
Oh, I thought he was talking about like an actual meat product.
Oh my god! Oh, you sound so innocent, Usagi.
If only it were that simple, right?
Yeah. I should mention, as always, Callie is the best squid grill.
What are you talking about? I didn't even see Kelly.
Whenever I'm playing, whenever I'm playing Calamari Incantation, of course.
Yep. Not that that'll
no
even
idea.
work, but there are spots on the fritz.
By the way, you're pink again now.
Yep, I see it. I'm lucky I was able to get back in time.
Ah, nice.
Because I switched my weapon. I went from my main to the 52 Gal Deco.
Managed to escape that bomb. Yeah. Oh! Ooh. Almost got blasted away by the Seeker. Why does it remind me of the bomb choose from, like, Ocarina of Time? Blooded door?
Probably just coincidence.
I see. I wasn't even paying attention. So why didn't they like they could just took the ink to hide.
I don't know. I guess they just wanted to be splattered by my ink strike. I don't know.
Tactical ink strike incoming. At least it took the sniper down. Yeah, they did. Because I remember someone like a year back always calling me a dork affectionately. How did you get out? Random ASMR comment here. See how this goes. Okay. Like I said, how can you speaking that whisper without laughing. I know, right?
I didn't even get any splats, but it's like, who cares?
Okay, after this match, I'm probably gonna go and talk to Judd since I'm at so hot. I mean, if she has like a Sailor Moon avatar on her Twitch profile, I mean, I think that would be a yes. And Digimon as well.
I do watch anime.
The last good anime I've seen, which was back in 2011, was Madoka Magica, or Magica, I mean.
Although I'm not really watching anything right now. I'm waiting for them to come out with, and wait for it, a movie. Basically, they're giving Sailor Moon Crystal the same treatment they did with Digimon Adventure Tri, where they're making it into a movie.
Ah, I see. Like, the last one I've seen, but it wasn't recent, was School Days. And I don't know.
No, I've never seen that one.
I don't know, like, everyone thinks it's like the worst thing ever, but somehow, with an ending like that, I oddly liked it.
But yeah, I've never seen that.
I mean, all I could say is the ending is like a lesson why you should not cheat on your girlfriend or dump them.
I don't know. I think Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds is pretty dark.
It's rather, you mean like School Days, Rabby? Now, if you want to talk about recent, I think I've mentioned this story a million times at this point.
Like, oh, I'm trying to think. I think the last time I was actually like basically, I haven't been like, watching anime. I haven't been watching anime consistently ever since Clear Card stopped.
I mean, I'll just mention a million times more, but yeah, I did watch the Kantai Collection anime, and I didn't like it due to I was hoping it would be an emphasis on action, like the teaser trailer showed, more than fan service.
7-3.
Oh, I see. More than fan service, but I was wrong. And then later on, Ronco reminded me how Moko was gonna be in the recent fighting game, and I drew a picture of her for her, and yeah, I've been a Toho fan again ever since.
That does not sound interesting to me at all.
Yeah. Hey, at least I'm back to something I've liked since I was in high school. Nice.
I mean, it's just one of those weird things.
Right, right. It's kind of like how I started to watch anime. I
want to watch anime, but basically, as it stands right now, I'm in a limbo because I'm waiting for Sailor Moon Crystal to resume, and I have no idea. And I have no idea if Clear Card was the end of Cardcaptor Sakura, or if they're going to do more 2 years from now, or rather 1 year from now, because, well, tactical progression. But I digress.
Is Cardcaptor Sakura like a 80s anime or 90s?
90s.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I remember it around like the late 90s in the States.
Yeah, we're talking about late 90s. It came out in it came out in 98 and ran until like.
Can I join your turf? What's your ID? Here you go, Francisco. Let me add you real quick after. Like I said, I did have to talk to Judd after. Here you go. I actually added a command for both my Switch and Nintendo IDs.
So yeah, anyways, I was saying, like, I think, so yeah, it started in 98 and it went on until, I want to say, maybe early 2000s, because there were 3 seasons total.
Yeah, I would assume it came on Toonami around the start of the 2000, like 00s.
I mean, it was, but it wasn't called but the dub wasn't called Card Captor Sakura here. They dubbed it as Card Captors.
Sounds like a trading card, a commercial for a trading card game, but okay.
That's the thing, it's not.
Yeah, I know.
It's actually part of the magical girl genre.
Right. I remember about it. I remember using my sister's blanket of it for years to sleep, but it got thrown away later on.
Yeah, so
But yeah, how are you doing tonight, Francisco?
No, I've never seen that one either. I guess the easiest way to put it is I'm picky.
So Marco's online, but he's not playing with us.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Can you add me real quick, Francisco, first? I sent you mine. Oh, there we go.
Huh?
I'm talking about magic.
No. I'm talking about what Robbie just said.
How about Data Live? When you go brain dead, imagine what that outfit one of the characters wear.
So yeah, anyway, last year the sequel Clear Card aired for about, like, it aired from January of last year.
I joined back in, by the way, Sagi. Sorry to interrupt, but go on.
It was like, I mean, it was kind of pointless because
I know that, but when you ask, have you seen Data Live, I was referring to how one of the characters were wearing something you see out of a Victoria's Secret commercial. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, don't even get me started on that show. It's a piece of...
I'm glad you have the same sentiment as me. I don't like the fan service on it, and thanks for the follow, Francisco. I really appreciate that. Oh, hey, Dark Blue. Just wanted to say that as well.
Yep. So yeah, Card Captor Sakura Clear Card was basically, they aired it once a week starting of, January of last year till about April, I think. And well, basically the ending itself was kind of a cliffhanger, so I'm wondering if they're going to continue it sometime in the future.
You mean like Card Captor Sakura?
Yeah, Card Captor Sakura Clear Card.
Oh, okay.
Like I said. it was the continuation of the original series. Like it's not a reboot, like, you know, how Crystal is basically a reboot of Sailor Moon, only with more manga elements.
Yeah, I do have other references from other games that I've loved growing up as well, even though I was like, oh my god, I gotta think. Yeah, 23 when Undertale came out, and 24 when I played it for the first time. Yeah, I played it a year after. How about Love Live? I hate how, like, the guys behind Outlaw Star and Gundam made it. Of all people as well. Oh my god, I could hear my dad in the background.
No, I'm very particular about anime. I mostly stick to the, I mostly stick to the magical girl and, shonen type anime.
I see.
Figures. I moved to get away from the killer whale, and I get hit by the sniper. That is just...
By the way, Sagi, what's your opinion on something like Shakugan no Shana and the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya?
Because I've never seen it, I can't really give you any,
I see. I don't know, because I know the artist for, like, the original light novels.
Oh! Stupid splat!
Yeah, I think we lost this one.
Only because...
It's alright, it's Usagi who's talking here. She's usually in voice... Oh, she's usually in voice chat when I'm streaming Splatoon and Animal Crossing. And the eventual Pokemon playthroughs as well.
Yeah, when we get back to that.
I know, because like I said, my Let's Plays will come back once I start Pokemon Gold. And I'll put that on hold since I know I gotta get my Eevee to high-leveled friendship in the Haircut Brothers session.
Yeah.
You know, I actually remember when you used to talk to, like, oh, I see. I remember when you used to talk to somebody on YouTube that used Shauna as a username. It's been like 9 years as well. I don't even know. I'm honestly amazed I could remember stuff like that. You play Splatoon 2? Well, yeah, I do.
Yes.
George.
Yes.
Y-E-S.
Too bad you didn't stop by yesterday, because we were playing it yesterday.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Let me see if... No, but yeah, I will mention this since we talked about Harvest Moon. Mary's the cutest girl for me in Friends of Mineral Town / Back to Nature. But yeah, I might stream that on Friday and Saturday for the Splatfest stuff. I'm in Team Waffle. Splee! I would be the happiest man alive if someone actually got that reference.
Unfortunately, we're not talking Unfortunately, we're talking about gold, in which case,
yeah, the affection stuff doesn't exist. At least, even though you're not for it, at least you're pink. Man, we've been getting really good luck on our favorite colors, by the way.
Yeah, as I was saying.
Oh, let me get this. Let me get that for you real quick.
In Gen 2, all you can really do to raise in Gen 2, all you really can do to raise happiness is give it a haircut every day.
Yeah, that's what I plan to do off screen as well. Once, like my plan for the playthrough on Friday at best. That's the plan today. It may change anytime, but yeah, I plan to do it like.
And then walk with it a whole bunch. And then I know it gains so much friendship after it with every level it gains, but you might want to hold off on doing.
Yeah, because you said there's a move that Umbreon could get that he could easily miss. But yeah, what I'm planning to do is like stop at defeating Whitney. I do have a secret trick in mind. Like I said.
Secret trick that I.
No, you can't reveal that yet, Usagi. People will have to see it, because we all know how much rage is built with Whitney's milk tank.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'm the one who came up with the secret.
yeah, you'll see. You'll see. Yeah, add the one I just showed you, George. George the Beast YouTube. I would assume they have to, yeah. Up.
Oh, I got sniped. They can be anywhere on your belt, although it's easier to gain friendship in the 3rd generation and on because of the introduction of the Soothe Belt, which is a held item.
You mean like for Ruby, right?
Well, I'm saying it was introduced in that generation, but it's been in all subsequent releases since.
Oh, okay. Hey, like I said, if it wasn't for Ruby, I don't think a lot of the stuff we'd have today, like abilities, nature, double team, like we would have never had that in the later games.
Double team was introduced in the 1st generation, actually.
No, I mean like 2v2.
Oh.
That's what I mean by double team.
Yeah, it's after every so many steps. I forget the exact number. Like if you look up friendship on Bulbapedia, there's like a big pie. Well, okay, it's not a pie chart, but it's like a graph that says this action does this action contributes that. You know.
I'm gonna add you real quick, George.
Alrighty, let me get out of the lobby then.
No, I'm still in. I'm just doing it via the Switch, of course.
Oh, yeah. Funny story about that. I thought we were going to be doing 2 today as well.
Silly Usagi. Like I always say. Just looking through his... Someone needs to get like Mega Man 11, like an actual version, not and thanks for the follow, George. I really appreciate that.
Pokebeans are for affection, not friendship. Those are 2 different stats.
Like I said, I think the only thing I'm gonna do for my gold playthrough is get up to Whitney, then turn on the game every day just so I could get up to high friendship level for my Eevee.
Yeah, plus the day that you actually sign in, if you want to do it on stream, you'll also want to, start about 8 o'clock like you started today. I think, yeah. Like
yeah, but like I said, I'll probably get back to my Let's Plays after my seasonal job is done. I actually got my paycheck for Friday as well, by the way.
Well, yes, there's that, but what I'm trying to say is that in order for Eevee to evolve into Umbreon, it has to be 8 p.m. or later.
Right, I know, I know. Or I thought it was like 6 p.m. in Gen 2.
No, pretty sure it's 8, but let's see.
Like when it's nighttime, like when the game gets dark.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It usually does, like, it gets, like, kind of dark, then it gets really dark. And I'm
I'm
pretty sure
looking
you can
through
only...
this. In Bulbapedia it says in Gen 2, night referred to as night in-game with the INTE is the time from 6 p.m. to 3:59 a.m. During the night, Pokemon encountered by headbutting trees may be sleeping at the start of the encounter. Wild Pokemon battle taking places at night use slightly different music tracks. The world is color of bluish purple and buildings have their lights on. So, yeah, it's actually at 6 p.m.
Yes, 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 just for 1 point.
YES. Go on.
Yes, just for 1 friendship point, but if you have the Soothe Bell equipped, like in the later generations, the effect doubles. But hey, what do I know, right?
Oh, there goes my dog again. It's like 9 o'clock over here, though, Francisco. So today when I was getting my new Switch Pro controller, oh, rim? Okay. So I went to a pizza parlor just for dinner. It was called Mod Pizza. It was sort of like that Subway like that Subway of pizzas, cuz you could actually make your own pizza, like how you could order your own sandwich with different toppings and whatnot. I mean, with a name like Mod Pizza, it doesn't sound surprising. Oh, this is taking its sweet time as well.
I know, it's waiting for one more person, apparently. I'm worried we're gonna be kicked out of the lobby before...
Yeah, I need to get a drink real quick in this case if we don't get to it.
Well, yeah, if it kicks us out.
Yeah. Yeah, I know they have the same thing, but the place is dedicated entirely to pizzas and garlic cheese bread. Yeah, looks like I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
Yeah, me too, because this is insane.
Yeah, I'll be right back, you guys, real quick. Real quick. I think I'll pass for that, Francisco. I'll try my best to find one. Well, for Turf War, of course. Cue the AFK music.
a Discord server. Oh, cool. Which one? You mean you don't know what it is?
Oh, we got this notion that we like to sail the ocean, 'cause we're building a big boat to leave here for good. We're not keen on sinking, so that's why we're sitting thinking, 'cause we're building a... We built it too big and we've run out of wood. Idle-idly, idle-idly, we simply can't leave till we get some more wood. Oh, we're not keen on sinking, so that's why we're sitting thinking, 'cause we built it too big and we've run out of wood. And I'm back. And yeah, for the people who are curious about what the background was from, it's from an old game called Black and White. No, it's not Pokemon, it's an old god game on the PC. By Lionhead Studio, by the way. Back before they made all those Fable games as well.
Well, yeah, but this one's in the same vein.
Mm-hmm. I mean, except, I don't know, I know the first one is definitely Black and White RPG edition. I'm just wondering what that means in English.
What? Where?
Someone I just splatted. They had like the same Japanese characters. As in word, not like a fictional character. I see. Unstable. Come on. Come on. Oh, good. Oh, it manages.
Not having that problem.
Yeah, I've noticed, but at least connection has been lost.
Oh, jeez. So you got DC'd for no good reason, and I'm still in the match. Oh, jeez.
I wonder about that too, Maroon. And yes, we have a Discord, by the way, Francisco.
Not that we talk much in it, but it exists, I guess. Oh!
And we're still searching for a few guys. Let me send you a new version then, Francisco. Oh, Rim, right. I gotta fix that. Yeah, I think I must have deleted that one due to some recent events, some events that happened last month as well. Oh, I almost fell down to my death. Oh my god, I know about that AVGN quote. Yeah, because when was the last time he did one before Kingdom Hearts? Yeah, too bad I don't play Mobby anymore. Yeah, I know. If you mean like the Discord server, yeah. Oh boy. Right now, since I've been working recently, yeah, I did. It'll be a Tuesday and Thursday and Saturday thing, but with Splatfest, this week. Oh, come on. No.
Yeah, we're doing Splatoon 2 on Friday and Saturday this week because Splatfest. Hashtag Splatfest. Hashtag waffles.
Like I said, I would be the happiest man alive if someone actually got that reference. Let's see what the end results are. Nice. Yeah, I'll take it no one has gotten the cat scratch reference.
Yeah. The other day, my dad actually made homemade waffles for dinner.
Nice.
With sausage.
Oh, too bad you're not in the pink team we're in.
Well, it happens sometimes.
Right. Should have seen that guy coming. I see.
Well, as they say, real men wear pink.
I know Vegeta was wearing a pink shirt at some point. Well, that explains why you're S plus rank, Rim. Oh yeah, I know about that. Bad man.
Oh, was this before the redemption arc?
I think it was around like the Future Trunks arc, where he cut Frieza in half.
Splatted butt with my ink strike.
Wow, I think Rim just annihilated us. Yeah, it doesn't look like it, Maroon.
Oh yeah.
Oh, baby. Yeah, I know what you mean about Ikari Warriors.
Wait. By hit do you mean play?
No, ABBA. That's how you, like, come back to the game every time.
Oh, well, see, that's the thing. Well, see, that's the thing. At first, I was talking about, there's actually a band called ABBA.
Yeah, I know about that band.
ABBA. Oh!
Yeah, I've heard about that via, like, AVGN as well. And that's how he managed to revive the guitar guy as well.
But since you have an NES now, let me tell you one title that you probably should get. You'll most likely enjoy it. You know DuckTales, the game, not the series, the game. Oh!
I've heard about the one by Capcom, right?
That would be the one!
Yeah, I have like the remastered version on Steam.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the original.
Oh, I see. And thanks for the follow. I really appreciate that.
The original was on the NES.
The cool Russia. And hi, Irvings. How are you doing tonight?
Oh!
Oh my God! I could see why he would be S plus, or not.
Well, yes, there's that, but what I'm trying to say is, oh geez, I'm trying to make up for the fact that we have so little terrain to our name, and it's not working.
How was that Lassie impression, by the way?
thinking.
What?
Yeah, I beat it multiple times. Oh. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
they couldn't even like
They did come
call
out with
an
a
ink
second one, now
strike.
didn't they? Oh! But yeah, the reboot is so good.
But yeah, how are you doing tonight, by the way, Irving? Yeah, baby, yeah. Yeah, I see that. You were kind of destroying us the match before, Rim. I have not heard of that version though. I just know about the ones you often hear in memes. Also, play this game again. Ah, I see. I mean, I've been playing this since this came out in 2011. And I did say this when I did my first Splatoon stream as well. Like, I've been playing this as much as I have with Team Fortress 2.
What kind of mods are we talking? Mods to fix how bad the wireless is? Mods to...
Oh, you got me there. I do want to get my own Wii. I'm not a fan of the Wii U version, but the best part is they have like Mega Man in there.
Well, I mean, there's the only thing that's really, and I do quote, wrong with the Wii U version is that you get random disconnects. Worse than in this game.
And I'm not a fan of the main theme either. Oh
Glad
my god! You're really good at sniping, Rim. That's all I could say. Oh my god! Donald Trump versus Thomas the Tank Engine. That'd be quite a fight. Yeah, I've seen that with the original Wii version. Or Brawl, technically. Oh my god, at least even Smash Ultimate remedied that by having an actual title like Melee and Brawl did. Did you get splatted by me with the Kraken?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
And zap.
Oh, I see.
And zap.
Do 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 do.
Hero roller reference.
Didn't get that much disconnects when I played. If someone lagged and disconnected, AI took over. Ah, nice.
Yeah, but there were times like I would watch Yuma Senpai play the Wii U Smash, and like, you know, he had, you know, 3 other human players play with him, and it caused the game to lag really badly, like OMG bad.
I see. Well, yeah, how are you hello, Poku. How are you doing tonight?
No. Just no.
Oh, God, no. Oh, yeah. Made custom stages. That creaky noise, though.
That's probably my chair you're hearing.
Yeah, that's probably it. But yeah, one more lap match for tonight, and then I'll call it a night for my streams.
No, this is the last match.
I mean, it's almost 10 over here, so yeah.
Yeah, and it's almost 11 where I am, so yeah. Case in point.
Earlier, but it was in a bad mood. Ah, I see. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end the stream on my stream on my end as well after this match. Oh, oh, I knew it. Or the fans.
No.
Yeah, I'll pass. I'm not very good with chargers in Turf War, to be
Chargers
honest.
I'm really good are the Squiffers, and they have they have a lot less range than your Kelp Charger.
I better get away.
I mean, I like Clam Blitz, but I'm not good at it. I'm just not good at it.
In before ambush for this guy. Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, wait, I got him.
You actually got Rim?
Yeah, I mean, we got each other with
Nice. I prefer. Yeah, I like Splat Zones myself, Poku.
Like, seriously, I like all of the ranked modes, it's just I suck at Clam Blitz.
I don't understand Clam Blitz, to be honest.
I do. It's simple enough in its premise, but like I said, I suck in it because it seems like every time I get a big enough, it seems like every time I get a quote-unquote football, and I try to take it to the enemy's goal, I get KO'd before I can even get the stupid thing in the net.
Rabbi said you and him should text more on Discord.
Well, probably because he has no idea of what I'm talking about.
So it's kind of like, I guess, football?
Not exactly. It is and it isn't. Basically, you have to... Oh!
I think we lost this one.
Yeah.
You're pretty good, I'll give you that, Rim.
Although I've had some instances where I'll go behind a teammate that has a big football, and then once they get...
well, that explains that someone disconnected.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll definitely do it. Well, it's not quite as strenuous. It's not quite as, I guess, conforming as football. If you want to put it, I guess would be the easiest way to put it.
Oh, I see.
Because I mean, when you're playing football, you have to actually run in a straight line.
So you can't run around all over the place in football?
No. I'm saying you have to I mean, you can, but I don't know if you've noticed, but typically when people play football, they, they typically, run almost in a straight line.
That sounds awesome. Yeah, indeed. I can actually hear myself in the background from time to time. I see, I'm an American myself. Alright, that's it for Splatoon 1, you guys. I will be streaming Halo 5 and maybe Animal Crossing if we finish early. And so I've been doing that with all the playthroughs. I've been doing like Torchlight and Borderlands 2 to continue on that. I feel like that's going to be a very, very long one. And yeah, Friday Splatfest and Sunday maybe Splatoon 2 again. You're welcome. So yeah, all right. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.